What's good, man? I'm live, man. I drink my shake, man. Spinach leaf, banana, mango, uh, peaches, maybe strawberry, mixed fruit, banana, 1% milk. Wish I had zero fat milk, right? Who they trying to go live with me? It's a banger, green banana smoothie. Who they trying to go live with? Banana, spinach leaf, 1% uh milk, um, little mango, little peaches, and maybe like one or two strawberries. That much little milk, just a little bit of milk, not too much. Two bananas and like a handful of fruit, frozen fruit, and some spinach leaves. Not too much milk. Not too much milk. Hey, you little tootsie boy. He's 15 now. Why you ask about my son? How old are you? What up, Luke? Light, Scarzy, banana, spinach leaves, mango, peaches, and strawberries and 1% milk. Can't put too much milk, just a little bit of milk. Well, you should go to his page. Emotional. What's going on? Join the live, emotional. Where you been at, man? Where you been hiding? Join the live, emotional. Where you been hiding at, emotional? Join the live, dog. Um, his page, I would have to get it for you. I think it's at DJM. Go check it out. Go check out my Art of the Malone and watch his skits. And yeah, watch his drawing. And I shout his page out there somewhere. I think it's at DJM. Got emotional coming up.
Yo,
Emotional.
how you
What's
doing?
good, emotional?
Big man, what's up? How you doing?
What it look like? What y'all out there doing, man? It's
When I'm coming, I'm
nighttime.
trying to put. Yeah, I'm trying to put the light on. Your people are watching me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Shoot. What's good? What's popping in Africa, man?
Nothing much. We just thanking God for life. I saw your video. Your video been trending.
Oh, for
You
real?
got a, yeah, you got a lot of views on your video of throwing a ball on the basket.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. You know, I
Whitely, my name is Emotional Boy Fitness Pro. Yeah,
emotional boy fitness pro.
yeah. Your friend was saying, what is his page name?
Oh, okay. What is his page called? Oh no, she talk about my son
Oh,
at DJ M15. I think something like that. I have to get it when he get home from school, young lady. Yeah, emotional man. I'm on a banana, 2 bananas, 1% milk, spinach leaf, a little mango,
how
frozen
does that taste?
strawberry,
How
two
does
whole
that taste?
bananas, spinach leaf, just a little bit of 1% milk. That's it. Blend it up, something smooth.
That's nice, right?
Yeah, I seen that backflip you did with them weights in your hand, emotional. Man, don't break your arms now. Don't break your arm. Yeah,
No, not breaking my arms.
that was pretty smooth though. That was dope though. That was pretty dope. Yeah, you know we
Yeah,
watching you emotional, watching
yeah.
everything you do. What's
It
been
was
up, my
crazy.
guy though? What's been up, man? I'm lying hard out here. I'm lying hard out here. What's been up?
Everywhere is cold. Everywhere is cold.
Oh, it's cold outside. Oh, emotional, you went out. Come back, emotional. Shout out to emotional, man. Emotional getting big out here, man. Inspired bodybuilder, man. Straight out of Nigeria. He up next, So if he keep doing what he doing, he don't even know he getting swole. He getting jacked. He need to link over there with the right people, or not even that. Just do it on his own. Emotional. Come back in. I'm gonna remove you. Come back in. Come back in, emotional. Emotional, come back in. Yeah, I was scrolling through emotional page one day, seen him, linked with him. Cool guy. He could do them push-ups. I can't take nothing away from him. You know, won't take nothing away from the young man. He's a bodybuilder. He's out of Nigeria. He's up and coming. He's working hard. Like he said, he keeping his head above water. I think he doing pretty good. You know, watch a few of his YouTube shorts. You know, he got them push-ups and a lot of other exercises on lock. All he got to do is eat good and keep going. Keep going. He there. He gonna make it. He already, if he stay on track, he gonna make it. He definitely gonna make it. That's just destiny. You know, he young. He already into bodybuilding. He can already do 1,200 push-ups. He lifting them weights. All he got to do is eat good and stay in the game. You know, uh, and believe, and it's gonna pop off for him. Promise you that. You're emotional. Come back in, man. If you get your signal back. Dang. Emotional. Don't be so emotional, man. You gonna understand, man. When over here in America, man, we just be having fun, man. I can see when I'm talking emotional, he be on that serious tip. Uh, Calm down. Come on in, Jet. That you? How was your day in school? Good. Everything go good? Sir. All right. You do what you needed to do? Yes, sir. All right. You're emotional. Come back in, dog. Come back in, emotional. Come back in, emotional. Dang, we lost connection over in Africa. We had connections over in Africa, the motherland. We was kicking it with emotional, pro fitness, emotional boy, pro fitness. We were kicking it with emotional boy, pro fitness over in Africa. I'm telling you, this guy's destined to be profound. All he got to do is put in that solid work, put in that solid hard work. Like he could do backflips. This guy did my 1,200 push-up challenge. He beat me in 2 hours, but he young now. He young. He 21. 21 forever. You know? He 21. I'm speaking over his life because what intrigued me to his channel, I seen his potential. So I speak over his life. What's good, Fluff? I really can't. Your name is in cursive, so I really can't. See, it's so small. You know, I wear glasses. I see them two pumpkins. Let me see. Yeah, this is it. Put your name in the chat, dog. I can really see what they call you. I can't see. But yeah, man, emotional. Come back in, dog, if you can, man. Let me finish speaking a word over your life, man. Let me speak success into your life, man. Cause I see you out there doing big things, man. And I know you up next. Yeah, shoot. Man, I be messing with emotion. Yeah, join me up, dog. Yeah, go to my homepage. Go to the community tab on my homepage. Click on the first post. When you click on that post, you know what to do. Click that blue link. And that first post is in my community tab on my homepage. Click the first post, and and I'll do the rest from my end. Hit join. Go to my homepage. It's going to be right beside about live and playlist. I have to be muted though. No, you ain't got to mute. I need to hear you so you could talk. Yeah, don't mute yourself. Just come on in and talk. You ain't even got to show your face if you don't want to. You could just hold your hand over the camera. You know, it's up to you, man. No pressure. No pressure. You know, joining is the new wave. You know, Twitter fingers is okay, but joining is the new wave. If you really need to get your point across, you know, or you really want to say something, joining is the new wave. Join, man. Yo, emotional. Join back, dog. There's big things popping for you, man. You're like you told me, emotional. You could understand what be going on. And I believe that. You know what I'm saying? But know this, man, when you talking to me, man, I'm just being cool. I understand you in Africa. I understand that you in a compound area, that you on a compound. But I understand also that, you know, logically, Africa is big business, man. It's big business over in Africa. You know, you might not think so, or I don't know how you might look at it, but you connect it. Africa is no longer, you know, like a wonder. No, Africa is big business, man. You got so many Africans over here, man, to make your head spin. Man, shoot. Africans come over here, they governors, they mayors, they got business, they prominent. They It is what it is, man. Emotional. Come back in, man. Make sure you finish doing your joint, man. You know? Shoot. Your video popping. Keep going, dog. How's this so? I don't know. It's a weird. Hey, hello.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were calling me back.
yeah.
You calling me on my other phone.
Yeah, I just called the number. You know the thing recorded.
No, you on your break.
What y'all doing?
Nah, I'm on live.
Oh, okay.
What you doing?
We going in here to the Dollar Tree and get some food. I forgot yesterday.
No.
All right.
What else going on?
Nothing. Sleeping. Ready to come home.
Ready to get off and come home?
Yep. Sleeping.
Uh,
All right. Hi, man.
put me on camera phone. She in that sleep. She's
Oh,
taking a
okay.
nap.
No, you good, baby. This thing ain't working. Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna hit you back on camera. Motion to join the live back, dog. That's my dog. That's my dog. Yo, you gonna join the live? Fluff or what? Join the live, man. You want me to show you how to do it? You know how to join the live? Jet Li. Jet Li. What you doing? Huh? Yeah. Rinse that out. Yo, emotional. Africa, join me, man. I want more of the motherland. Yo, I think it's so cool how your boy left New York. He grew up over in Africa though, so he know his people was over there. But I think it was cool how he's a New Yorker, Goku pump, and went out to Africa. That's like real. Cause we know Goku pump. I would have never even known he was from Africa. You know, we just know him from working out, doing pull up, push ups, bodybuilding. Then he went over in Africa. I was like, dang, that's crazy. And he over there like for good now. But I mean, still that was crazy. I mean, he go back and forth to America and Africa is nothing. You know, that's just how it is. You know, shoot. Now back in the day, it would have been like a big deal if you made it, if you came over from Africa. Like not like a big deal. Like yo, this guy all the way from Africa. That's a long way. It's all good. Now the world connected through the internet. Shoot, everybody doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you deep in Africa in the city part on a compound. It don't matter, man. Don't matter, man. All that matters, man, is you go hard and get your paper. That's it. Get that bag. Go hard. Over here, they say go hard or go home. You know, it's all about getting that bag. You know, 10 toes down when we standing on business. Yo, motion. I don't know what's going on in Africa right now, but motion ain't never come back. Cool dude, man. I ain't gonna front. Cool dude. Any bodybuilder. I like talking to him because he's young and he from Africa. I just like to mess around with him, but he gonna be once he get up there, he gonna be that. If he keep going, he gonna be that. Cause he doing stuff that them other guys ain't doing. Doing handstands, all that other stuff, but he also doing the real work. I see him with the belt around his waist doing the pull up. Them pull ups ain't easy. I can only probably do one pull up, and not the traditional pull up, man. I could probably do like one pull up, man, not the traditional pull up, man. Real spill. What's popping though, man? What's good though, man? Sean, I'm looking for you, Sean. Sean G podcast or so. I'm better than you. I'm better than you. What's popping, my G? I don't even think nobody even on right now, man. Real spill, man. I'm just chilling. I'm just out the cut with it, just chilling. It just popped up here, man. I was drinking a smoothie, man. Trying to find me something healthy to eat, man. Hey. That's all I was doing, trying to find me something healthy to eat. I was listening to that beast line. That's all I was doing, trying to find. Hold up. Okay, that's what's going on. I was KKK. To that beast line. That's all I was doing, trying to find. Hold up. Okay, that's what's going on. I gotta mute myself on that. KKK Sigma. What's good? Hit the live, KKK. KKK, join me live, man. Join me live, man. Join me live, KKK. Join me live, man. Let me see what the real talk about. Hit that troll. Hit that live. Hit that live. Hit that live. Hit that live, you sucker. Man, what's good, man? Join the live, man. Hey, yo, check it. Join the live. I ain't even about to hit no freestyle on him right now. Why you say heal KKK? Man, hit the live. Let's have a discussion. Let's have a discussion, man. People be taking stuff too serious. Let me tell you something, man. Stop taking life like that, you know? Stop stop doing that, man. You taking life too serious, taking life to heart, man. I'm really out here, man. Oh, hit the live button, dog. What? Nigga, get out of here, man. You crazy, dog. You lost your marbles, man. This guy just said, I love you, bro. You know you going in time out. You know I got to get you up off the page. Nigga, you going in time out so fast. Put him in time out. Nigga just came and said, I love you, bro. Bro, you don't know nothing about me, man. Boy, it be some weak individuals, man. It be some weak individuals up on this joint, man. I be trying to understand their mind. I be trying to understand their mind, man. I'm trying to understand their mind, man.
They weak minded out here, man. That bright light, man. Jet Li. Jet Li. Cut that heat off. Shout out to Ray Ban. Shout out to Ray Ban, man. Yeah, man. I be trying to understand the mind set of these weak individuals. Why would you come up on a live and tell a person that you don't even know, hey, I love you, man? What do you mean you love me, man? You don't even know me, man. Tell me why you love me, man. You love my YouTube channel? Or do you love me as an individual? First you said something, KKK. I don't get it. I thought you was on some racist type. Then you said, man, get out of here. Sick minds, man. Sick minds, man. You guys be sick in the head, man. Now I see that stuff Woody be talking about, man. I see what Woody be going through. I see what Woody be going through and that stuff he be talking about. I would listen to Woody, and I understand why he want redemption. But man, believe me, man, I was a bad youngster. But I could say, yeah, I could say I got my redemption. I could say, I erased myself from that part of that side, you know. I could say that. But we ain't a proud of this stuff, man. No, man. Trying to live right, man. Trying to live holy and not forget God, man. I'm here. You see me in the flesh. I'm talking my talk. Yeah, I'm doing my do. But I ain't gonna never forget God, man. And for you to come up here and say, yo, I love what you love about me, man. You love my page. You love my work. What the heck, man? You don't even know me. Yo, they ain't gonna. Let me see what this message. Who trying to send a message, man? Yo, so for free Robux. Man, what kind of name is that, man? Join it live, man. Look, man, anybody on the page and you really talking that talk and you really trying to talk that talk, join it live, man. So I could get an understanding. Your Twitter fingers ain't helping me. Your YouTube fingers ain't helping me. Join it live, man. Go to my community page on my home page where it says community. Click on the first post in the link. You want me to show you, man? You want me to show you, man? Look, go to my home page. You see my home page? Go right there where it says community. You probably have to slide it over. It slides back and forth. Right where it says about playlist in a community. You see right there where it says community? Click that. Click that. Click that blue link and join me now. Join me now. Right there where it says community. Click that blue link and join me now. What you saying yes for, man? What you saying yes for, man? Yo, what are you saying yes for? Man, talk to me, man. Somebody with a God face. So for free, bro. Let's see what they gotta say. Who is this, man?
Nigger.
Hold up, I can't hear you. Talk up, man.
Nigger.
Say what?
Nigger.
Oh man, some little racist white kids, man. Stop being so racist, man. Your parents give you that phone, man. You privileged, man. You know, you here in America, you privileged, man. Stop being racist, man. Don't be racist, man. That's bad for you, man. Get off my live. You know, parental discretion advised. You gotta be 18 years of age to come up here. Stop being racist. That ain't how your parents really raised you. If when you racist like that, you make your parents look bad. You make your family look bad. You make
Man,
your
listen
friends
here.
look bad.
Listen here, man. Uh,
Man,
uh,
shut up.
uh,
Nope, 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 nope. Look, listen. When you racist, you make your family look bad. When you racist, you make your parents look bad. When you come up on live and you say nigga and stuff like that, that means your parents ain't taught you nothing. That means your parents ain't taught you nothing but how to be a racist. You learned it from your parents. And if your parents ain't teach you, you got it out of the history books. You learned it from America. That means America ain't nothing. That's why people stop pledging allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. You know what I'm saying? In the Constitution where it say a black man is three-fifths of a man. That's some dumb, wacko, psycho type stuff, man. You know, that's why you have all these young white kids shooting up the schools and stuff like that, man, going crazy. Man, y'all crazy out here, man. Stop making your parents and your grandfathers and your mothers look bad, man. That mean they ain't taught you jack. You know what I'm saying? Type, type like that. You follow the black culture, you listen to our music, you dance to it. Everything that we do, we entertain you well. Shut that up and go sit your young tail down somewhere. Now, stop making your parents look bad. I want to talk to your daddy. I want to talk to your mama. You get up here saying that what your mama them done taught you. You learned it from somewhere. I want to talk to your aunt, your uncle. That means they racist. Your whole family racist. You know, for you to be saying something like that. Man, why you hate your daddy? What your daddy do to you, Gonzilla? Come up on the live. Come up on the live. Have the guts. Who got the guts and the courage to join this live? Come up on the live. Do you know how to join the live? Well, that's your daddy, man. Your daddy did that to you, man. All right, Gonzilla coming up here. Let's see what Gonzilla got. Let's give him equal time and opportunity to join this live.
today I sat down on my toilet and I shot. Oh no, it hurt. Oh help
This
me.
is crazy.
I'm
Listen,
getting.
stop. These young boys got multiple accounts. This is crazy. This is crazy. Lord Jesus Christ, help me. Lord. Where my little homies from Odessa, Texas? Where my little homies? This one I need the little homies in right now to handle the light work because I clap. Where my little homies out of Texas? My little homies that's behind the Google lenses that's know what's really good. You know? Where my little shooters at? Man, y'all really, y'all some wild individuals, man. What are y'all going to do to change the country? What are y'all going to do to help the country? Talking about that dad molested him. They ain't going to come up here and play, man. Your dad ain't molest you, man. You just want to play on the live, man. You just want to play on the live, man. You know, you got to be 18 to come up here, man. Stop playing on the page, man. Have some respect. Act like your parents taught you something. Have some respect for my page, you know. Um, have some respect for my gray hairs that's popping in through my beard, you know. Real spill, man. Respect your elders. See, that's why your young kids can't get nowhere. Cause you don't listen to your parents. You're not listening to your parents. And when you don't listen to your parents, I promise you, you're not gonna go far in life. You're not gonna go far in life. You know? Real spill, man. Stop being racist, man. That nigga stuff. What that mean? What does a nigga mean to you? Because it means nothing to me. You know, the enjoyment and the satisfaction that you get out of saying it. I say it all day. Nigga, 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 nigga. That doesn't mean nothing to me. I say that word all day. We done embraced it as a term of endearment. You know, yo, that word is played. We done played that word out over a million times. It has no merit. It holds no value. It holds no weight. Real spill. I know you love the black culture. We love the white culture. We all in America together. But at the end of the day, niggas done started something. Uh. That my dog. That my dog. Man, act like your parents taught you something, man. For real, man. For real. If your mom and your daddy, they got you that phone, salute them. They got you living good, got a roof over your head, salute them. Salute them. You eating good, salute them. You know, shoot. It tell me that you able to get up here and call me nigga, you doing some type of good. The crib, what's good? I'm sorry for that guy. Call you the N word. Yeah, you know the N word is played. We done played it out a million times. You know, shoot, man, if you in America right now and you still wanna call somebody nigga, hey, it is what it is. Cause shoot, we say it all day long. You know, it holds no weight, it holds no value, it holds no merit. And I'm really just telling you how much it really holds no weight. That word really can't do nothing. You talking to uh, folks that never seen slavery. You talking to folks that really never seen, the stuff that our ancestors endured. You know, you here in America, you read that stuff in the history books and stuff like that. Back in the day when they tried to show you roots in school and stuff like that, you walked out of class, you know. So it really didn't hold no weight then. It holds no weight now. And then when people be racist, you know, hey, some people look over, some people hit you in your mouth, some people shoot you and kill you. It is what it is, you know, man. So I mean, and you're gonna end up getting yourself in some trouble behind it, being in jail behind it, get killed behind it. You know, some people want to die. Some people want to commit suicide because they're not happy with themselves. I feel sorry for your mother, you know. Uh, but it is what it is, man. Shoot, shout out to Ray Ban. You know, they even got a song out called "Nigger, Nigger, 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 Nigger." Nigger. I'm black and my dad is also. He got to call the word times yesterday. It's sad. Yeah, man. It's sad, but that you you can't let shoot. If I call you cracker, what you offended? You know, I know the word got history behind it, and I know they say words don't hurt, but to some people, words do hurt. To some people, it's just real bulls out here, lions. But he brushed it off. Yeah, you gotta brush it off, man, because I use the word so much, man. What up, my nigga? What's good? Smoke one with me. Sh- Real spill. That's the best to do. Yeah, you brush it off and keep going. Because what it looked like for me to put a bullet in your head because you said that word, then I'm in jail. Then he in jail because you fail. You in jail without a bail. Yeah, man. About to call me nigga. Shoot. And then I walk right down the block. Dap the homie up. What up, my nigga? Smoke one with me. What's good? Yeah, I just had to kill a nigga. Yeah, why you kill him? Oh, he called me nigga. Oh, you just called me nigga. You just said what up, my nigga. Oh, that don't make sense. We use the word 1,000 times a day. And sometimes don't even realize that we're using it. It holds no weight. It holds no merit. When you call me nigga, I'm thinking you saying, "Oh, what up, my nigga?" That's a greeting. I'm greeting you. Thank you for greeting me, my nigga. What's good with it? What's good with it, my nigga? You know what I mean? Yo, that's my nigga. I ride for my niggas. I die for. I ride for my niggas. I die for my niggas. I ride for my niggas. It's a greeting. It's a greeting. That word is a greeting. When you say, "Oh, what up, my nigga?" When you say nigga, 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 I'm thinking, hey, you trying to put 20 G's in my pocket. When you call me that word, I'm thinking you trying to put $1 million in my pocket. Oh shoot. What? This nigga just said nigga. Oh shoot. They really got it. So white people be acting like they be afraid. It's like they can't say, man, get out of here, man. Man, y'all better get out of here with that, man. If you could open your mouth, you could say whatever come to your mind. Get out of here with that, man. It's just the point is best not for you to say it because everybody ain't gonna be like me. Somebody gonna hit you in your mouth. Somebody gonna shoot you up behind it. You know, somebody gonna pull out the Glocky and get the popping on your. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but shoot, man, I call me a nigga. I'm gonna put it in the rap song anyway. I usually say, like niggas. We don't like niggas, especially the niggas that I didn't know. You know, they be like, "Why you on rap with other people?" I don't like niggas. You know, and really didn't even know what I was saying. Really, why would I have an animosity towards somebody that I don't even know? Why don't I like somebody that I don't even know? You know, I'm just saying, I don't like to get down with other niggas because they black. You don't even know them. Get to know them, you know, and then determine whether you like them or not. You know, yeah. I mean, man, people out here is weird. You calling me, you think it's racist. Well, to you it is racist, but you calling me a nigger, and to you it's racist, but to me, I'm just like, you know, I'm thinking you trying to put 20,000 in my pocket. When you call me that, my antennas go up like, oh shoot, he trying to get to the bag. Oh shoot, he trying to put me on or something. Until I really find out, okay, oh, that's your attention. Oh, you trying to be racist with it. Let me grab the gun. Wow. Who shot you? Yo, who shot that nigga? Yo, real spill, man. I don't know, man. It just make white folks look bad in general when they try to be racist. Because the whole world watching. It makes you not want to pledge allegiance to the flag anymore. You know, white folks look real dumb trying to help Israel and be racist to the people in their country. Be racist to Black Americans in this country, not their country, this country. Where you got the Indians that used to kill them long time ago. They ran them out because they won the war. The Indians they had the proper firearms. If the Indians would have had the same guns they had, they couldn't have ran them people off their reservations. They had more technology, so may the best man win. It is what it is. Now, if you call me nigga and I decide to pop you right then and there, and you ain't got the Ku Klux Klan with you ain't 30 deep, you ain't got the police officer with you, and I just pop you right where you stand and leave you right where you stand. Don't think about it. Don't say nothing about it. I just Nat Turner you. Yeah. Wow, Nat Turner. How you feel? How you like that? I just wake up and start Nat turning you. Bam. Nat him. Nat. He ain't nothing but a Nat. Nat him up. Blah. See? You know, man, this stuff go either way, man. This stuff go either way, man. Just stop calling people nigga, man. And just live your life and be free and be happy. Black folks don't care about that stuff, man. I barely ever heard black folks talk about racism, period. We ain't never thought about talking about it. When we growing up, we knew what it was, we knew what time it was, every aspect of it, you know, it wasn't nothing. You know, our ancestors already went through that, you know. Uh-oh, we got somebody joining the stream. Let's see who's joining the stream.
Today I killed three
Man, y'all
mice.
got y'all got
Today I
so
killed.
many. How many? Hold up. How many pages do y'all got?
I got 15 pages.
Good. I
And I
mean,
listened
when do
to.
you find the time to make all this stuff happen?
I have no life. But anyways, today I killed three mice with a shovel. I chopped them right over.
Man, that's talk something real. Tell me something. Tell me something. Tell me something astronomical. Tell me something real.
Okay. Um. Did you
Because
know that in
if you
19?
could sit here and make 15 pages, you're a smart
Mhm,
individual.
yeah.
And shoot, you need to get to the bag. Tell me how to get to the bag.
Okay. The way you chase the bag is if you join the Illuminati
Man, bump
Church.
that Illuminati stuff. That stuff faking and fake, but they do. Now they do got a book. I done seen it with my own eyes. Now I could, and they got a phone number on the back. And I lie to you
Yeah.
not, I seen it with my own eyes. We was touring a college campus, and I was in that library,
Damn,
and
I will peel your eyes
they
off,
do
man.
got a book, the Illuminati book. So that is real. But man, as far as that, man, the Illuminati is fake, man. You know. Okay, now go get your parents. Where's your
What?
parents? Go
They're
get your
in the
parents.
what? They're in the
Why did
Bible.
your parents give you the cell phone and you abuse it? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call the feds and I'm gonna put the feds on you and these pages, and we're gonna get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna put the feds right on you. After I end this live, I'm gonna call in the feds and we're gonna find you. We're gonna find you, rebels. Yeah, I'm gonna put the feds on you for threatening. And I promise you that. I promise you that. I promise you
Nice.
I'm gonna make your mom and them suffer. I promise you. I promise you that. I'm gonna make your mama and them suffer behind this. It's consequences to this. You shouldn't walk the streets ever. You shouldn't never walk the streets.
Where do you live?
You shouldn't never walk the streets. I promise you.
Where do you live?
I live at the police station. I promise you, I'm gonna put the police on you. Your mama gave you this phone. She didn't tell you to come on my page, did she? Did she? She
I'm
didn't tell you to
sorry.
come on my YouTube page
I'm
saying
sorry.
threatening things, asking where I'll stay. Now you done
I'm
got your
sorry,
parents
my
in
dear.
trouble. You can't take this back because when I get offline, I'ma take this to the feds. See, you don't understand who I am, and you don't understand. I'ma take it over to Sheriff Berkeley, and we're gonna get to the bottom. We're gonna find you and show. We're gonna make an example out of you and show you that you can't send threatening message or really say vulgar things on my page. Now you came on his page 4 times and you threatened me. And now we're gonna make your mama wreak havoc, your daddy wreak havoc. Whoever gave you that cell phone, it was a big mistake because
But
they threw you in the back room. You in the
do you
back
wanna do
room
you wanna hear
and you
who
have
gives
nothing
you
else to
that?
do. Shut up. You holds no merit. You shouldn't never walk the streets of America again. You're privileged. They was privileged enough to give you this phone. And you came on my page and you thought it was a game. This is not a game. Anytime you come on a person page and you start screaming nigga and throwing up rebel flags and saying you the KKK and threatening to kill someone, you're going to jail and your mother's going to jail. You have no life. You're nobody. That's not going to get you out of trouble. I'm calling the feds on you when I get off this page and
Wait,
you're
wait.
going to jail.
What do you want to file a
And
report?
your mother is going to jail. Your dad is
Why?
going to jail. Just like the same young boy that did that crime, did that mass shooting, his parents went to jail. Your parents are going to jail. You're going to be homeless. You're going to be in a youth home facility.
Well, how you gonna
You're
find
going to
me?
be in training school. You're going to jail. Your parents is
How you
going to
gonna find
jail.
me?
The best thing for you to do is to click off this live right now and to get out of my page because I'm taking it to the feds. The more you talk, the more you incriminate yourself. You shouldn't have never clicked. You clicked on the wrong page, little buddy.
Nigger.
You could say whatever you want to say, and you could say it as many times you like. That has nothing to do with me. You hold no weight. You hold no merit. Put your parents on the phone. Go put your mama on the phone because she's going to jail tonight. Your dad is going to jail tonight for giving you a cell phone, leaving you unattended. It's almost like they gave you a gun. I hope they
I
don't
have a
have no
gun.
guns in the house. That gun that you was talking about going to get. You was talking about going to get your daddy gun, asking where I
Yeah, my
live,
dad has a
asking where I
gun.
stay. The Fed's gonna be on you by the night, little buddy. You should have never came. You came to the wrong page. I'm a Donald Trump you. You came to the wrong page. Get off my page. You're going to jail. He think I'm playing. I'm gonna put the feds on him tonight since he wanna play. I'm gonna make a example out of that little white kid. I'm gonna make a example out of him. He think I'm playing. I'm gonna show him. He should never walk the street because anytime a kid has a mental mind like that and does stuff like that, they're deranged. They're deranged. That's like if you see a child killing a squirrel or animal or being cruel to a cat or a dog or chop their head off, that means they have mental issue. That little kid need to be on the watch list. He has a mental issue. One day he'll shoot up a school and he'll make parents very sad. He'll make parents very sad. And he learned it nowhere but from his parents. His parents are bad individuals. They gave him a cell phone and threw him in a back room. He's in a back room scrolling up and down timelines. And it's sad. It's sad here in America. But I'm gonna put the feds on him. I'm gonna make an example out of him. And hopefully I could YouTube it and show you guys. This is why you don't come on people page saying threatening manners and thinking that you won't be held accountable for it. Some people you just don't mess with, you know. Um, and it's sad because his parents gave him that phone and they threw him in a back room and he's back there and have nothing else to do, have nobody to play with and to watch different things. You can't let your kid go on YouTube and just look at whatever they want to look at. That's why they say parental discretion advised. These kids is off the chain. Yeah, they'll get behind the keyboards and stuff, and you can't see their face, and you know, I blame it on the parents. Here in America, a 14-year older has no business with a gun. A 12-year older, 11-year older, a 10-year older. That little kid was in kindergarten or first grade and shot his teacher. It's crazy. Kids should never be able to get hold to a firearm or weapon. And they should be reprimanded. They shouldn't even be able to get hold to these cell phones like this. These cell phones, when they get these kids cell phones, they shouldn't be able to go on YouTube or nothing. They should be only be able to make calls off of them. Strictly calls, no texting, no nothing. Phone calls only. Emergency calls only. That's it. That's all kid phones should be for is emergency calls only, and can only call mama or daddy line or brother or sister line, and that's it. That's it, man. These kids, yeah, that's good. Like Canada and UK, y- you know, that's just crazy, but these kids, man, they get behind these phones. Their parents give them these phones, and these parents go and be high and drunk in the other room and throw them in a back room and don't supervise them and don't watch them or nothing. And they scroll up. Me as a kid, and I see a grown man like me online, I wouldn't take no interest in going on his page for nothing. Young kids, they come up thinking, "Oh, I want to express my ideology." I'm gonna make an example out of that young child today. And the example that I'm gonna be trying to make is out of his parents. Yeah. I hope I hope everything goes well. And I hope that I can make an example out of his parents. You know, um, you shouldn't give your child a phone without parental discretion, without, making sure that it's secure and safe for them to use. They shouldn't be able to come up here and say different type rhetoric or different type slangs or be able to vent. They shouldn't be able to come up here and surf the web and go to different people pages because they're too young. I also partially blame YouTube for that too. um YouTube got a big role to play in that. And yeah, they're gonna have to do something about that here in America. These kids don't need to be on TikTok, none of it. They don't need to be on Facebook, none of it. They can't handle it. They cannot handle social media. Kids cannot handle social media. Social media is not for kids. They cannot handle social media, you know, and I'm gonna be glad to make an example out of him because he's the range. He need to be put on the FBI watch list, and he's gonna end up shooting up a school one day. And it's sad. It's sad. The parents is gonna cry, you know, or he's gonna shoot up a grocery store or shoot up a black community one day, and it's sad. And the parents are gonna cry, and these are the red flags now by him coming on my page saying nigga, throwing up the rebel flag sign. And I tried to divert him a few times, to get him to talk about something else. It's so embedded, whatever his parents done taught him, they done taught. It's so embedded in him, the white privilege, the sadness of the white man. What a white man in the Constitution thinking the black man is only three-fifths of a man. It was sad when Donald Trump tried to go up there on that podium at that HBCU college and, you know, talk to those black folks the way those black women the way that he talked to white women. It was sad. It's sad. Politics is sad. America is a good place. They're under God, but it's sad. The things that, we say and do in this country. You know, yeah, it's just sad, man. Hopefully I can make an example out of him, you know, and hopefully, you know, uh we could get some change, man, here in America, man. These young white kids is sad, man. And the Latinos, it's sad to see their kids come over here adopting the black culture, trying to be gang members. The blacks already done it in America. You don't have to do it. Come over here and work. Come over here and get your education. You understand? Come over here and work and get your education and be prominent people, you know, and send your money back home and build up your country, you know. Come over here and work, get education and be prominent people. Black folks that's low level, that's low income, get your education up, get your skills up, get your kids off these cell phones and teach them something, you know. Black folks come back to community, come back to community, put God first and come back to community. This is a shame. This is a shame. Hopefully I can make an example out of this kid. And hopefully his parents respect it. And hopefully, the FBI track him down soon as I contact them, find him and put him in a youth home or training school facility and remove all the firearms out of his parents' house. Yeah, it's white racist kids, young kids that's white, that's 9 and 10 years old, has no business being racist. That means they was taught that because racism has not been in America. Our ancestors went through that. In the 70s, they went through their injustice. In the 80s, everything was politics, and we didn't seen that our people done went through that. We seen it with George Floyd and all that. You know what I'm saying? But that's been over. That was just somebody, one bad apple out of the bunch, just being racist. You know, if a young kid that's 9 and 10, 12 years old to this day, and they saying racial slurs, somebody in their family taught them that. They was taught that. Stop teaching that stuff in the schools. That's why I see why people don't want to celebrate Black History Month, because they're Black Americans. They belong to this country just like any one of y'all. You know, you have blacks running the Navy. You have blacks running the Army. You have blacks doing anything that any other nationality do. See, I'm a high power black individual. And when you mess with me, you mess with the wrong one. And I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'm going to be on your heels. Now, you think I forgot to let you ride, to let you slide? Just another homicide. Listen to me. I'm the one that they whisper about. I'm the one. I'm him. And I'm going to make sure, I promise you on everything, I'm going to make sure that I have your parents locked up for this. And I'm going to make sure they have no firearms in their household that you can get to. Because you asked where I stay and you threaten me. Now, this will be a good chance for me to get your parents in trouble with the law. Because they should have never gave you that cell phone and threw you in that back room unsupervised. Never give a child a cell phone and throw them in a back room and leave them unsupervised, unsupervision. That's what they did to the little white kid. They gave him a cell phone and threw him in that back room, and now he's scrolling up and down timelines talking about nigger, throwing up the rebel flag, talking about I'ma kill you. Oh, he gotta get reprimanded for that. He gotta get reprimanded for that. Unsupervised kids. Unsupervised kids. You're gonna be reprimanded. Your parents gonna be reprimanded. I want to make an example out of them. I want it to be documented too. This America, this is what's going on. White kids is being racist on these cell phones that you give them from what their parents have taught them. Now imagine people just start disappearing. You know, it could be it could go either way. But my thing is the right thing to do is be a responsible person in life. The right thing to do is never threaten no one. Never call a person outside of their name. But you could do whatever, you could call them whatever you want because of freedom of speech. But you can't threaten no one. Can't threaten no one and get away with it. And if they investigate it and they can find you, if they could track your IP address and find out exactly where you stay and who you are, your parents are going to jail. I'm not delighted. I'm not happy about it. My thing is, they should have taught you better. They should have never left you unsupervised with a cell phone. These young kids is too young to have a cell phone. They can't handle a cell phone. They can't handle being on YouTube. They can't handle being on TikTok. They can't handle being on Facebook, Instagram, and any other social media site. Under 21, they can't handle it. They be up here too much. These young kids ain't learning nothing in school. If you up here calling me a nigger for 5 and 10 minutes, you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. If you up here threatening me, asking me where I stay, and telling me that you're gonna get, you don't know nothing. You don't know your math. You don't know nothing. You don't know how to speak the proper English. You don't know nothing. You're dumb as they come. And your parents taught you nothing. And you're privileged. You get jobs through white privilege. You get jobs through it ain't what you know, it's who you know. Through networking. You're privileged. But after the night, your parents gonna be in jail. And that'll be good for you. That'll be good for your parents. The same way those white kids or shot up that school and his parents got locked up, that'll be good for you. You need to be put on the FBI watch list because you're going to shoot up a school one day. Those parents going to cry and be sad. Haley's not coming home. Ralph is not coming home. Johnny is not coming home. When you should have been on the FBI watch list the whole time. That first grader shot his teacher and told her he was going to shoot her and came back the next day and shot her. That's the stuff he learned at home. I think his parents had to do jail time. They need to start locking these parents up for giving these kids cell phone unsupervised. These kids can watch whatever they want to watch on YouTube. You know, in all actuality, and this the truth. This is the truth. Some people, if you call them the N word, they won't do nothing. Some people be so shocked and awe. Some people, if you call them the N word, they'll leave you leaking. Some people try to all out kill you or hurt you. And some people just brush it off. I'm one of those ones that can brush it off. But I'm also, if you threaten me, I'm one of those ones that can go to the officials and have you picked up and have your parents picked up too and have you put on one of these local news stations, put on blast so the world can see who's prejudiced, who's not. I'm one of them ones that they whisper about, that hide behind trees, that pop out of bushes. I'm one of them ones. See, everybody's different. Everybody's different. But to everything, I hope I can make an example out of this kid's parents. I don't blame the child, I blame the parents. I really blame the parents. You know, I like to get on my page and I like to have fun. But when I see something distraught as what I seen today, it makes me want to go and find out who those parents are and how was this child raised. You know, if you ever watched that movie The Toy, where the little white boy wanted to play with the grown black man as a toy. He wanted the grown black man wrapped as a gift. And he wanted the grown black man for Christmas as his gift. And he wanted the black man to play, you know, the toy to have something so fun, giving them what his parents ain't giving him: time, communication, love, and affection. And it's a shame, you know, and I could see the young white kids of America this day yearning for that, yearning for that love and attention from their parents. Their parents show them how to drink a beer, how to smoke a joint, how to run a tractor and a lawnmower and this and that or whatever, and show them racism. how to hate the black man for no reason. It's a new day and time. It's a new day and time, man. It's a new day and time. If you still hating on the black man for no reason, it's sad. And you're sad. The song goes, check yourself before you wreck yourself. And I love to make example out of people. You know, shout out to all black high officials, high ranking authority members in the Navy. Shout out to all black ranking officials, high ranking authority officials in the United States Army, the United States Marines. You know, shout out to the black man that's at the hands of the nuclear button. Shout out to President Obama. Shout out to Vice President Kamala Harris. Black people. You know, uh, shout out to Donald Trump. And shout out to my black brothers and sisters across the United States of America that don't take no for real, for real. You know, all black people get smart, go into your critical thinking, go back to school, stop taking these low level jobs. Let the immigrants have them because the immigrants is coming over here. They're getting benefits and they're getting these government benefits and they're thriving. They're thriving. They're thriving off government benefits. So, you know, and I'm just not talking about my Latino brothers and sisters, but immigrants. You understand me? Shout out to Ray Ban, man. Man, I promise you, man, I hope they be able to put that young white boy on the FBI watch list. I promise you. I can't let him get away with this, because he might end up hurting somebody later down in the line. And if I find out that it was him, I would be distraught. I would be destroyed, you know, for letting him get away with this, you know. So hopefully the FBI be able to lock his parents up by the night once I report it, or at least by tomorrow, get some clarity going on. I don't want your apologies. I want you to be on a watch list because some kids they want to commit suicide. They're deranged. They need to be in mental institutions. They need to be in mental institutions and never let go because you think they're normal, but they're not normal. These are the ones that belong under heavy medication, need to be slowed down and be in mental institutions for the rest of their life. Yeah, that way. You know, please speak in English. Let me see will it translate. It's not translate. Peace, my brother. speaking English. You know, if you want to type something, go to Google and translate it, and then put it in the chat. You know, but I really hope, I really hope that white people understand that we're just as prominent as you is in this country, and the laws that our forefathers set before us, it's the laws that we're going by. But that 3/5 of a man stuff, they need to change that out of the Constitution. Because I'm a whole man. I'm not 3/5 of a man. I'm black and out proud. And it's crazy though, because somewhere in my genes, it's white people in there. And it's just crazy. Indian people too. America was built off the back of immigrants, you know, um, and slaves. There's a lot of blood on America. There's a lot of blood stains that's still screaming from the ground and from the prison cells in America and from the basements and the attics of white racist people who were the original slaves. Hmm. If the Bible don't state it, I can't tell you. If the Bible don't state it, I can't tell you. If the Bible don't state who was the original slaves, I can't tell you. I wasn't here. I don't care about who were slaves then. They already went through it. We don't have to go through it. God already leading me. God gonna continue to lead me. That breath, that's God. God already in me. But man, God made man, and so we're gonna do what we do. You know, God didn't make us slaves. God gave us freedom. So it's on us. We're gonna be judged for it. So it's on us. It rains on the just and the unjust. You understand? I put in the work, I'm gonna put the food on the table. You understand? That's the gift of God. I toil hard. We're gonna eat good and be merry. That's the gift of God. Everything else means nothing. Yeah. But we're gonna talk about America because America, you know better. You know better, America. You know better. America, get rid of TikTok. Get rid of social media. Ban these kids from certain things that they could do on these cell phones. They don't need it. When we were young, we didn't have a cell phone. You couldn't get in contact with us like that until we got from school or until we got off work, unless you made an emergency call to the office or to a supervisor. The kids don't need phones. If the parents let them get on the phone in the back room and get on YouTube and spew hatred They're not concerned about them. The only time that parents is concerned about them when they're about to do a school shooting or when it's about to be a mass shooting. That's the only time they call the phone. That's the only time when they need to get in touch with them to get them to point A to point B. When they're in that back room, you're not supervising them. You're not worried about them then. So a child really don't need a phone. Don't give them no phone. Take away all their privileges. Take away every privilege that they got. Take away all their privileges. Take away every privilege that they got known to man. Taylor Lee talking about praise God. Let God lead you. You right, Taylor Lee. You right. But we gotta make sure them kids get locked up, Taylor Lee. When they spew hatred, when they when they say threatening things, we gotta make sure they get took off the map, Taylor Lee. Anytime someone says a threat, we gotta make sure that the feds come investigating to see what's really good with them. You know, be smart out here. Don't be dumb. Be wise. If somebody sent a threat, get it investigated. Let the feds do their job. You know, keep your banger on you. You know, if they want to do a bodily harm, bang them. Put them in the dirt nap. You know, they want to send threats over the internet. Let the feds investigate. I don't believe in uh that hood state of mind stuff, snitching and all that, and don't let the police do their job and cancel the. No, I'm gonna let the police do their job. The feds gonna get put on you. You come to me, I'm gonna blow you down. That's it. I'm gonna be smart. I'm gonna be smart about the situation. Yo, who did that? Yo, who did that? Yo, what up, Mello? Mm, that's crazy. I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of spooky. I don't know if somebody trying to hack my page or what. Yo, I got my dog Mello up in here. Mello, what's good with you, homie? Hope all is good. Health is wealth. You know, up here just ranting and raving, had a uh little racism going on. One of the parents through one of the little white kids in the back room, gave him a phone, and he went scrolling up and down timelines, and somehow he found mine. Started saying the N word. So I told him I'm gonna have his parents investigated and have him locked up in a mental facility, you know, because that's the range when you get to throwing up them rebel flag signs and start threatening, talking about I'm gonna kill you and all this and all that. Yeah, man. I'm gonna put you over right to the Fed because one day you're gonna shoot up a school. Kids should not have cell phones. They should not be on social media. Any parent that give their child a cell phone and let them get on social media and scroll up and down timelines and without supervision, they need to be checked. The parents got a gun in the house. If that kid talking about killing something, one day he gonna get a hold to that gun. He gonna try to kill something. And whoever he kill, parents gonna cry. Daughters and kids and sons are gonna cry. You should never give your child a cell phone and leave them unsupervised. If a child see a guy like me on YouTube and he's scrolling up down the timeline, if I was that child, I would never ever in my mind think about clicking on his page. He has no reason now. I have no interest in him. Now these white kids, they see me online. They love to flock to my page. What the heck is it? You need supervision. You need supervision. Your parents need to give you supervision. Cause when you come over here and you start talking that shoot up that school talk and I'm looking for you and you don't know me and threaten, I'm gonna put the FBI on you. I'm not gonna play with you. If I see you in the physical and you trying to cause bodily harm, you see what it is. I'm gonna blow you down. I'm gonna scope you. I'm gonna hit you up close, from afar. It don't matter. I'm gonna put you in your grave. And I don't want that for no child. Definitely don't want it for my kids. You know what I'm saying? I would check my kids too if they were scrolling up and down somebody's timeline saying threatening matters. So I know if there's a gun in that house, one day he gonna find it. And he gonna do just like one of them other racist team did. Go shoot up a black community. And it's bad and it's sad because we right here in America, land of the free, home of the brave. You know, it's sad. If you give your child a cell phone and you leave them unsupervised, you's a dummy. Go take that cell phone back and, put block YouTube on it, block Instagram, Facebook. Don't let your child be on social media. They can't handle that. If you 18 and under, you can't handle social media. I get on social media every day and I have you sad because you'll see the stuff that I'm doing and you're not able to do it. And I won't stop posting. I post every day because I know you're watching. And you'll be sad at that and it'll run you crazy. Or I'll get on social media and I'll be blowing weed every day, and somebody gave you a little weed and you'll see me able to blow all this exotic type weed, and you'll be wanting it, and I lure you in. Listen to me. Don't let your child be on social media because they go to the wrong people pages and they can't handle it. I'm telling you, kids ain't got no business being on social media. And if your child is on social media talking racist, where did they learn it from? They didn't learn it off social media or from the schools. 9 times out of 10, they got it from their household. Starts at the house first. So that makes the parents look bad. I blame it on the parents. Where's the parents? I'm looking for the parents. F the child, I want the parents. I want your mama. I want your daddy. That's who I'm looking for. That's who I'm looking for, the one that taught you. I'm looking for the one that's responsible for you. Who sent you? My mama, my daddy. They didn't know I was on your page, but they gave you the phone, didn't they? Didn't they give you the phone? Well, they going to jail. They the ones going to jail. Your mama and daddy is responsible for you. Whoever gave you that phone, whatever type ready, if you talk about shooting and killing, and you're 11 and 9 and 10, you need to be in a mental institution and facility. If your parents got guns in them houses, they need to lock it up because one day you're going to shoot up the school. Haley is not coming home. Ralph is not coming home. Johnny's not coming home. Parents are going to cry. Tears going to be in their eyes. Your child was throwing up rebel flag signs on a grown black man timeline, talking about threatening killing him. One day he's going to shoot up a black community. You gave him this cell phone with no supervision. You let him go off in the back room every day so you could have your leisure time. You spent no time with your child. You gave him a cell phone when he had no supervision. You showed him no structure. You're a bad parent. You're a bad parent. It's sad to say you created that child. You created a monster. You gave him a cell phone, threw him to the wolves. Your child joined ISIS. Your child joined ISIS. He got on the dark net and joined ISIS and became radicalized for Islam. Your child has no business with a cell phone where they can get on social media. Your child need one of those old cell phones that does nothing but make calls, that can't even text. Your child only need to know how to text. You're a bad parent. You're a bad parent. You are a bad parent, and I would not let it go. And you need to be reprimanded. If you gave your child a cell phone in 2024, 2023, 2021, 2020, 2018, 17, and you're not supervising what they do, you're a bad parent. Erase all your child's social media platform. I don't care how they feel. Erase that. Lock them down from that. Go to Walgreens, get them one of them burnout phones that can only make a phone call. Your child's not that important. No one needs to get in contact with them. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, man. Straight up, man. That's why America messed up, man. America messed up in the game, man. Cause we threw our childs to the wolves. We gave them a cell phone unsupervised. They could look up anything on YouTube. How to steal, how to kill. you know, anything, forensic science, all that type stuff, how to get away with this. They could be looking at Woody, Lil Woody. They could be looking at Young Thug from YSL. Need to be listening at and need to be somewhere getting an education trying to make America great again. Huh? Talk to me. Talk to me. They need to be somewhere becoming engineers and scientists, you know, to take care of their parents in America. So when they get older, they're making things better, but instead they're becoming social media analysts and don't even know it because they keeping track of everything that you do on social media and they don't even know you. Get your kids off social media before they screw you and screw their self. Because when they threaten the wrong one, the Fed's gonna beat your step with that. Then, after that, follow the news, follow. Then it goes viral. Then people gonna see you getting locked up, walking out of the Fed's gonna walk you out of that house with them handcuffs on. Say, hey, you threw your child to the wolves. You gave him a cell phone, left him unsupervised, and they made threatening manners and this and said this and this, and it's not on them. Ultimately, it's on you because you didn't know what your child was capable of or doing on that cell phone. Anytime you see kids kill animals or be cruel to animal, they're deranged. Anytime you see kids throwing up signs of the KKK and the rebel flag and using racial slurs and doing things that are racist, they're deranged. They need to be locked up in a mental institution for the rest of their life. And if they're not locked up in a mental institution, their parents need to be held accountable for everything that they do. Yeah, this is crazy. Get rid of TikTok. Get rid of Instagram. Get rid of Facebook. All social media platforms. If you're not 18 or older, you shouldn't be allowed on social media, period. Your parents should never give you a phone and throw you to the wolves and don't keep of track of what you're doing on that phone. They threw you to the wolves without a care in the world. And it's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame, man. How the parents get these kids these phones and yeah, man, you know, I was on a whole nother wave. I just was just getting up here, just running, and I ran into all this today. This what I ran into. So this gonna be the fuel that I'm gonna use to try to do my part to change America. I was just up here, y'all know what I do. I get up here. Sometimes I let people troll. I say talk about anything. but when you take it out of context and you think it's cool, I'm coming for your parents because I always tell y'all you have to be 18 years or older to really be on my page. Unless you like a little homie or something, you're consistent and you're not spewing hate and causing rhetoric. But far as that, you got to be up in age because I know your parents. If you're on my page and you young, your parents are not watching you. And, you know, I ain't trying to put no BS in your ear. Your parents threw you to the wolves. They gave you a cell phone and didn't, you know, do what they supposed to do. It's parental discretion advised, so they should have put in stipulations and, to keep you from going on certain sites. I don't think, me personally, no kid under 18 should be on social media, period. They can't handle it. Their brains still bird brains, and, that's just what it is. You know, um, if you gave your child a cell phone within the last 8 years, you need to monitor what they do on them cell phones. You know, you need to monitor what they do on them cell phones and who timelines they scrolling up and down and who page they decide to visit and what's coming out of their mouths. If that hate that you taught them and that racism that you taught them is coming out on my page, the FBI need to be notified and your child need to be put in a psych mental institution, and you need to get reprimanded and get a little jail time for not, reprimanding your child or, you know, um, supervising your child, you know, just getting them a cell phone and letting them go dumb online. Yeah. Should never give your kids a cell phone and let them just go crazy. Never give your kid a cell phone and let them join social media sites. Never give your kid a cell phone and let them spew hatred online because it's not the child that's going to just get in trouble. It's also going to be the parents that's held accountable. We got to start holding the parents accountable for these atrocities. We got to hold the parents accountable for the things that their kids spew and the hatred that they spew. If your child is a white individual and he comes on my page throwing up the rebel flag sign and then start calling me nigger, then start telling me that he's gonna kill me, then start asking me where I live and he's gonna find me. That child is mentally deranged and you need to be reprimanded for it. And if you have any firearms in your house, they need to be instantly taken out of your house. The feds need to be notified, and that child need to be put in a training school or youth home facility, and you need to be locked up for teaching him that rhetoric. Yep, that's what need to be happen. You need to be locked up for teaching a child of that caliber rhetoric like that. You're a very deranged individual. You're very deranged. Yeah, so I just got up here today. I was just doing my 1, 2 step, bam. I was gonna just be in and out, you know what I'm saying? Talk. But I came across a little white boy that wanted to throw the rebel flag up and he wanted to spew hatred and think that his parents are not going to be held accountable for it. His parents have to be held accountable for this. His parents have to be held accountable for this because one day he's going to shoot up a school. His parents have to be held accountable for it. Yeah. So, man, give me y'all thoughts on some of this stuff I've been saying, man. Tell me what y'all think about young kids having cell phones, spewing hatred, saying nigger, and saying that they're gonna find you and kill you. You know, shouldn't a person like that be put in a mental institution? Shouldn't his parents be held accountable for his actions? I think that his parents shouldn't. If his parents got firearms in their household, they instantly should lock them up and be escorted out of the household. I think that the parents should pay for these atrocities. The parents have to pay. So y'all tell me what you think. Do you think the parents should pay for these atrocities? I do. I really heavily do. I think the parents should pay for the young kids and their actions. I blame it on the parents. They're not good parents anytime that child scream nigger. Yeah, so with that said, man, I'm probably about to get up out of here and skate. Talk to me, man. Is there anything y'all want to let me know before I go, or anything need to be said before I get up out of here, man? Talk to the board, man. Yo, I'm gonna tell you, man. Keep your kids up off the internet. Keep your kids up off the internet. If you're not going to show them supervision, if you just gave them a cell phone and let them go in their room, in that back room, and they scrolling up and down any and everybody timeline, and they come across a page like mine, and then they get to throwing up the rebel flag, then they get to spewing hate, saying racist things, and then talking to threaten things, saying I'm gonna kill you, and calling you nigger the N word, and this, and saying they're gonna find you, and this. They need to be put on the FBI watch list. They need to be put on the FBI watch list for spewing hate. And their parents need to have their house searched to see if they have any guns that that child can get a hold to. And then their parents need to be held accountable for giving their child a cell phone and not having them unsupervised on a cell phone and on social media page. If your child is under 18, he shouldn't be allowed to be on TikTok or Instagram or any social media or Google or period, any social media at that. It's just a shame. It's just a shame. Yo, look, man, I'm about to get up out of here. Any words? Any words for the bull? Any choice words for the bull? All right. Well, man, I really appreciate y'all, man, for stopping by, gracing the page, man. I thank y'all all for what you do. Means a lot to me. You already know it's the great bull. I'm the Carolina bull. And I'm gonna be doing my thing, but it's just sad when I see parents can't control their kids. It's sad when I see parents that just get a child a cell phone, that child go in that back room and he go up and down that timeline no matter what. Yeah, so pay more attention to your kids, man. Don't give them no cell phone and let them go on YouTube and be unsupervised. And then they start spewing hate because that stuff you're going to be held accountable for it, not the kid. The parents is held accountable for what those kids do. So if those kids go off and shoot somebody, kidnap somebody, it's on the parents because he didn't learn it. Who did he learn it from? The parents. That's where he learned it from. He learned it from his mama and his daddy. You know. Yeah. Yo, man, it's the bull, man. I really appreciate y'all, man. And I thank y'all for everything, man. Thank y'all for sliding them like button, man. What do y'all think about kids having cell phones? What do y'all think about kids throwing up rebel flags? What do y'all think about kids saying the N words? Kids saying threatening things? Who do you think that liability lies on? Who do you think should be punished for that? Do you think the parents should get the bad end of the stick for it? Or do you think they just should come pick up the kid and put them in a mental institution? What do you think about that? You know, when a kid talk about shooting and killing grown or anything, he needs to be seen by a psychologist. He needs to be seen by a psychologist. And if he keeps talking about it, he needs to be locked up in a mental institution. He needs to be locked up away, put away. Put him away. He can't handle Instagram. He can't handle Facebook. He can't handle YouTube. He can't handle TikTok. Put him away in a mental institution and lock him down forever and ever. Put him in a mental institution. These kids need to be put in mental institutions. And if the kid don't do right on his cell phone, you need to go get his parents. Yeah, it's sad, man. Well, I really appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate everything. Thank y'all for gracing the page. But man, I just want to know: do you put the kids in the mental institution or what? If a child come on your page with the cell phone that his parents gave him, and he spew hatred and send threatening things, who does that fall on? That falls on the parent. It's either good parenting or no parenting. And I know you can't hold the kid's hand for the rest of their life, but you got to be more mindful of the things that you get in. And when you get them something like a phone or something and let them get on a social website like YouTube or something where you can scroll across anybody page, you need to teach them what to say, how to say, and the things that they should talk about. Yeah, so you need to supervise those kids or have them put on the FBI watch list because one day they're going to shoot up a school. Haley's not coming home. They're not coming home. I got Mello about to join the stream now. We got Mello coming in. Talk to us, Mello. What's going on, Mello? You on grind, you on shine. Talk to me about the current situation that's at hand, Mello. Okay, okay. So Florida, prayers up for Tampa, Florida. Mello just bringing us real current news. Real current news. Tampa, Florida. Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. What about stuff like Key West, Florida, and all that? Because Florida is a very prominent place. When you get to talking Florida, you really talking that talk. You know, I ain't been to the Keys, but you know, you done seen it online. Right. Yeah, 'cause that's what that's real. Cause Florida is a very prominent place, man. I'm telling you. Um, now, all right, Mello. Now, see, I'm talking about another situation. Now, check it, Mello. Now, I got the young kids. They coming on the page, man, and their parents give them these cell phones, man, and they throw them in that back room. Give me your intake on that, man. Bad parent. There you go. Right, right. See, they got to feel that outside. Man, I mean, what you doing in the house and you 10 years? What you doing in a back room and you 10 years old? Back then, when we played the game, man, we played hour two. We back outside. Come back in, homeboy house game, back outside. Stayed outside. A game won't nothing but a game to us. And we have said you couldn't get in contact with us like that. They had beepers and pages, you know what I'm saying? But a kid still ain't had that, you know what I'm saying? So now this day they give them these. Hush your mouth, take this and go in the back room. And then they don't see the kid for hours. Yeah. Where the kids at? I'm looking outside, I don't hear no kids playing. Where the kids at running in and out of the house? They on the cell phone, smoking a fat blunt, popping a pill, talk about stuff, doing stuff that they don't even know about. These phones, we too connected. You throw your kids away to the back room on this thing. You know, you give your kids to the wolves. You don't know who your kid gonna encounter. AOL, AOL, it's common. It's common to be a widow now, right? But what do your child, 10 years old, got the business with a cell phone on a social media site and he can scroll into a page like mine and then speak his mind, speak what he hears his parents talking. You know what I'm saying? Speak that racist stuff that his parents be talking, and they don't even know he back there speaking it. And shoot, he on my page. And shoot, I'm grown as you know what I'm saying, I'm well into my 40s. You on my page spewing hate and saying threatening messages. Who is held accountable for that? Is that the kid or the parent? I got to hold the parent accountable. I'm looking for the parent. Give me your mama. Give me your daddy. Where they at? You held accountable. When that boy shot that school up, his parents got held accountable for that. Yeah, yeah, they doing jail prison time for that right now. Man, It's supposed to be, look, parental discretion advised, man. Look, we as Americans, we supposed to lock these phones down until these kids 18. They ain't really got no business texting. They ain't really got no business trying to make a phone call or nothing. Who needs to get in contact with your child if they ain't got no job? I say 16, 17. It's okay to get to them, but you still have to watch some of the 16 and 17-year-old kids. They need to take America need to ban TikTok, bro. They need to ban TikTok, Instagram, and keep these kids off YouTube live because they can't handle this. They can't handle YouTube. Mm, you in trouble. You in trouble. You held accountable for what's yours. Now, how would you feel your son 10 years old in the back room entering to different pages? And the most pages that he going is not people of his age. It's people 30 and plus. Right. That's right. That's right. Man, we got to revamp and reshape, you know, uh these social media platforms, man. Cause man, I'm telling you, man, now I can see what they saying. Getting bullied over the internet. These kids killing themselves because they get bullied over the internet. Or these kids feel some type of way. I could come on the internet and put that pressure on you, especially if you're on Facebook, and make you think that my life is so great. And you watching it. I know that you watching it. And I'll make you think that fuckers on 10 every day. And you won't be able to, you won't even be able to look me in my face right. Because every time you see me, I'm gonna be putting the internet pressure on you. I'm gonna be putting up another photo, another movie. The kids, their mind ain't strong enough to handle that. Dying, dying. What? Listen to the new song. I love pills and Percocets. What the heck do a 10, 9, 8-year older got popping a perk, drinking some lean? That's real medicine out here. Gave up. And soon as that child get in some trouble, they're gonna say, no, you responsible. Like they strippers. break her back in, cause shoot. For you know it, Brenda got a baby. That's from your parents. They learn that pop, lock, and dropping stuff from their parents, man. And social media too, cause social media raising them now, cause their parents ain't raising them. Their parents ain't raising them. So who we got raising them now? Social media. Social media raising these kids. That's just crazy, man. Yeah, social media raising these kids, Mellow, man. The metaverse, they in a whole nother world. So right now, they traveling through portals and dimensions. They traveling through this internet. It's like they going through portals, different portals. They could go to this person's page, explore a little bit over here, learn a little crime over here, learn how to shake it over here, learn the little drugs over here, deal with this. Man, that's crazy. Trying to use it in the real world, and that's when it go left. That's when it go left. Because if you sit out here and you find out where a person stay on the internet and you try to come up on that person, not knowing what type of individual you dealing with, and you run up on the right one, and he's a marksman. He specializes in firearms. When he shoot, he don't miss. Is a 98% per chance that he miss. And you run up on him the wrong way, and he keep 2, 3 guns on him at all time. He gonna blow you. You try to do him bottom, he gonna blow you down. And it's gonna be a sad day in hell. That- Man, I'm telling you, man, these America, man, need to do something with this internet, man. This internet is a beast. That's the real beast. It do, man. Cause I'm telling you, I mean, the pressure can be put on you on the internet. I could put the pressure on you and don't even know you. I could find a way to put that pressure on you, and you like, oh, dang, this nigga bringing the pressure, bringing the heat. You know, digital bullying. You know, that's what it is. Everything digital now. Everything digital now. Digital bullying. I can put that digital bullying stuff on you, man. You'll be ready to kill yourself because you thought you could handle it and you couldn't handle it. Yeah, man. This internet is a real beast. Is a real beast, and we ain't even been through the dimensions yet. You know what I'm saying? We ain't even cracked the code on this sucker yet, man. This internet is a real beast. It's one of the real beasts out here, man. And it's 24 hours a day nonstop. Your kid ain't got no business being on it. Where you gonna be? Outside on the corner. You remember that song, Mellow? 5 o'clock in the morning. That's what the internet is. Your child wake up 5 o'clock in the morning, first thing he do, grab that phone. That ain't right. That ain't right. I'm telling you that ain't right. I know how it used to be with me. Soon as I hit that blunt, the first thing I crack them eyes open. I'm grabbing for that blunt in that tray, and I'm gonna fire that sucker up before I do anything. I'm gonna fire that blunt up before I do anything, and that's how it was. So these kids grabbing that phone before they do anything. They ain't studying what the parents talking about. They trying to get to the internet. They ain't thinking about school. That's a dub. They ain't thinking about school. They trying to get to the internet, see what the social media about. That's crazy, man. That's why Kamala Harris, man. They talk about inflation. They need to get down to the real. That's just a part of it, man. They need to get down to the real. Man, I don't think, man, to be honest with you, Mello, man, I don't think now one of them really looked at the whole totality. Donald Trump on some whole other stuff. Kamala Harris on a whole nother wave. They forgetting the core principles at the hand is the people and what the people really going through and what the people really need. Like me and you, we talking about the issues right now. Me and you, we politicking right now. We talking about the issue. It started at home. It started at home. I don't care how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? It start within your community, within your household. You got to get the house straight first. Get these kids off social media, and then let's get back to business. Like, shoot, man. Even at my bus stop when I was going to school, we was smoking blunts and all that. We talked at the bus stop. These kids bury their head in the phone, throw on a hoodie, and separate themselves from each other. Yeah, I'm saying, shit, boy, you had to talk when you came to my bus stop. We see you coming down the street. Oh, there go Mello right there. Fired up. These kids throwing a hoodie in the summertime. A whole coat in the summertime, bro. That's crazy. That's Man, if I seen you did that back in the day, you couldn't be my friend. I'ma think you crazy. I'm like, no, he crazy. I gotta get away from him. It's 100 degrees outside. You got a hoodie on. What you about to shoot up? Shoot. I know you crazy. All these kids in America is connected now. Like back in the day, you needed to get the fashion, you had to go to New York. Man, you get fashion anywhere now. Back in the day, New York controlled the hip hop scene for a long time. Man, hip hop is everywhere now. New York controls nothing no more. I mean, nothing. I mean, you get fashion, everything. I mean, anywhere. We so connected. See, that's what the internet, that's the internet, man. Shoot. When they all that new tech when they first came out with CDs, all your little mom and pop record and tape stores got ran out of business by the bootleggers. They bootlegging CDs right out of the trunk. Ain't nobody going up in that store and buy full price for no CD no more. You get Tupac All Eyes on Me straight out of the trunk, $5. Yeah, shoot, man. Yeah, shoot, you good. They running you out of business. Shoot, these cell phones, man, we so connected now. I could go over to Africa. I could be down in Africa. That's how connected we is now, man. Oh, emotional. Yeah, emotional. Emotional. He emotional, man. He just like his name say. He emotional. Like I tell him, I might when I see him, I might say some stuff. He might not think that I'm aware. Like we connected. Africa, you know what I'm saying? They modern. They modern now. You know what I'm saying? They just like anywhere else in the world. I could go to America and feel like I'm in Africa in some part of the slums. Yeah, I mean, shoot, you get God, dog, you get the same treatment in America. Shoot, man, remember I used to go to the projects. Kids have the diapers, and I'm talking about one of the projects 24 hours outside, 1 o'clock in the morning, dirty diaper, no shoes, no shirt on in the project. Sh- That's where the movie Bebe kids come from. Who them kids? Them Bebe kids. Shoot, that's how our projects was. You know what I'm saying? Especially not all of them, but some of them, like, you know what I'm saying, straight up 24 hours nonstop. Kids going to be out there to 1 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, whether they sitting in front of the house, dirty diaper, no shirt on, hungry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all kind of stuff. They might not even eat for 2, 3 days. They might not eat because their parents selling them food stamps. Shoot, especially the ones that's on that dope get high. Them kids might not eat 2, 3 days. Oh no, 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 no. Now you got some of them, Mellow. Shoot. Some of them shoot. Now some of them with a heart, they going to fill it up real quick. They going to fill it up. Oh no, Mellow, no, bro. Them days right there, the ones that them days over. Shoot, got dog, man. I'm telling you, look, I had one guy when I was out selling coke, bro. I had one guy straight up. His wife had to come sit at the job because if he got that check and she won't there right beside the cash register, waiting on him to take him to the bank to cash that check, he was going to spend it all with me. You know what I'm saying? And them kids wouldn't have got nothing. And that's what it would have been. First thing he holler, who got the best? He ain't thinking about was at home. He thinking about going to the budget. He think about going to the budget, getting a little hotel room, whoop de whoop, this, and the third. He ain't going home. He about to have a good, he gonna spend the whole 600. He ain't going home. His wife it just be bad times on them. He ain't going home. I'm telling you, straight up. I'm telling you, he ain't going home. He like bump that. He about to have a blast from the past, baby. I mean, a real one. I mean, sometimes they'll go home. Sometimes they got to get it all in, Mello. He done worked hard 2 weeks straight, got that check. He about to blast it up. Right, 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 right. Oh, they gonna hit rock bottom. I'm telling you. Now you got some of them, like you said, they'll do the little 300. They'll fill up the refrigerator, and they won't. They'll get missing for 2 3 days, but the refrigerator will be full. But you got some of 'em, you know, they ain't shoot. They're gonna take a chance. They're gonna hop out there and spend the whole thing every now and then. They're gonna spend the whole thing. Wife gonna have to be mad. Them kids gonna have to suffer. They're gonna have a ball, a real spill, and she ain't gonna know where they at. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have a ball straight up. I'm telling you, them clean cut ones too. That work at the hospital, them lawyers, them them teachers. Shoot, got dog. Yes, sir. Hey, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, yeah. That's what be going on. That's that's why that Pusha T, man, that Pusha T. That's all I can say. I ain't saying nothing. That Pusha T, bro. Real spirit. He tell you about the industry. He tell you. Pusha T. People think that's he talk like that for no. Pusha T letting you know something. He ain't talking like that for no reason. He done seen it all. Industry trapper. Yeah, yeah. Shoot, seeing that he could get it in the industry and I ain't never. Yeah, this rap stuff cool, but the industry popping. Magic, shoot. Listen to Bow Wow, did it locked up now. Bow Wow talking about it ain't no more parties. Imagine how much drugs at the party. Somebody who the supplier. Who the supplier? I told you when I first went down to South Beach. Shoot, them boys down there supplying the city. They walk up to you, let you know. They ain't afraid. I could have been the police, anything. Shoot, them boys down there supplying the city. They down there getting it. I said, dang, they on each and every block. Yeah. So they know you ain't flying in there with nothing. You ain't got nothing. So you know what I'm saying. You get down there, you got to, you got to get your due diligence. Shoot, you trying to get right. Shoot, you can't get on that airplanes. Definitely, you going to South Beach. You ain't getting on that. You ain't getting past on that airplane with nothing. So you down in Florida with nothing. You got to have something. Yeah, yeah. South Beach bringing the heat, man. South Beach dangerous, man. I was down there. I ain't even know at the time when I was down there, Mello. I ain't even really even know how dangerous it was down there. I ain't even know how much danger I was in down there, bro. Once I got down, once I got back, I said, "Dang, I was in that much danger." I'm sitting down there with all this gold on me. You know what I'm saying? Walking down the streets, down on South Beach. I'm like, dang. it's just crazy because you got to have that. You ain't got that. You getting off the airplane, you ain't got nothing on you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it was just crazy. But man, yeah, it was real dangerous. And I could distinguish the locals from the tourists, and they could do the same thing. They know who the locals, cause they down there. You know what I'm saying? And they know who the tourists. No, so yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. I was down there real spill. I was down there shining too hard, but I was covered by the. No, you got to be careful. You got to be careful, Mello. You know what I'm saying? Because the way I move in the city, you know what I'm saying. You already know we got that fire on us. You know what I'm saying. Shoot, the way I was moving down there, just without a care in the world. Didn't even think twice. I thought it was South Beach, and I already did it. I just let my guard down. Let my guard down for a second. But I'm gonna tell you, when I got down there, I'm like, dang, this joint expensive down here. I said, hold up, why everything so expensive? I done went back to Will Smith old song. I listened to every word he said in that song. Oh, I said, okay, I see what's going on. I said, yeah, Lambo, right, right. I said, shoot, man. Definitely. Shoot. It made you want to bring the heat. Yeah, no, well, Pete bringing the heat. Yeah, no, I said, shoot, these boys down here getting it, but you know, uh, yeah, yeah, shoot, Lambo after Lambo. I said, now I know all of them won't rent it. You know what I'm saying? I seen your boy. What's his name? He dead now. He out of Pennsylvania. He was down there in the Lambo. One of the rappers. What was his name? He dead now. He out of Philly. He got killed at that Waffle House or that Dame's that chicken and waffle spot over in L.A. P&B. Yeah, that's when he was out real tough. Now he was down there. He probably just coming on the scene. I seen him down there. He riding all through South Beach in a Lambo. Dang. That's why when you go to these cities, man, you got to move accordingly, man. Right, right. That was dumb, man. Same way the guys that killed Young Dolph. That was just dumb, man. Man, that guy that shot that gun at Young Dolph, man, he couldn't even handle that Joker. He must ain't never shot nothing like that ever in his life. Yeah, because you know the new modern guns, like, man, look, them new modern guns straight up. Where you point the gun, that's where the bullet go. But you take one of them revolvers and you don't know what you're doing with it, you ain't gonna hit nothing unless you real close range. Yeah, that's when you got to have aim with a revolver. But you take something like a Glock F and N, where you point it, them box guns, them new modern, all this new modern guns, where you point the gun, that's where the bullet go. 9 times out of 10, 98% is gonna hit you, and shoot. But I'm just looking at the way he was just that thing, he couldn't handle that thing. He ain't never like shoot, hold that thing steady. You know, I pop them things off all the time at the range, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, I the way he just did it, it just threw me for a loop. Like he could have hit anybody that was in there. Yeah, shoot, if he would have shot young Dolph anywhere they would have called him, man. If he were around a lot of kids, they would have shot him anywhere, man. Them guys was desperate. Right, 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 right. Oh yeah, that right there, and then the nigga get in court, he just snitch, snitch. They ain't pay him. They ain't pay him, so you ain't give him that back end. He ain't give him that back end. So shoot, yeah, yeah. Yeah, but all he had to do really, because he was a rapper, all he had to do was just stay down. He didn't even have to get involved in trying to be street like that and kill nobody. All he had to do was just get that deal. Yeah, he was trying to speedball, trying to make some money. No, man, you should have. Sometimes you just got to stay down till you come up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to always get out here. See, that's the thing with the youth now. They trying to get out here and think it's all about murking something. Man, you gonna get locked up. You trying to murk something. You gonna get locked up. Boy, them people, man, they got cameras everywhere. They got cameras, man. You can't even see where they got cameras. Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Yeah, man, that's just crazy. Like you said, they ain't get paid, man. These guys be trying to speed up their career. Sometime, man, if you spit them lyrics, man, basically you just gotta wait your turn, get around the right people, and keep pushing, keep hoping. But shoot, man, trying to get out here and murk something, I'd rather get busted with selling some kilos or something, trying to get out here and murk something. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even the way, man. You trying to get out here and murk something. Oh yeah, they young, man. They ain't that they misguided. Ain't got no real, you know what I'm saying? Shoot, man, if you doing all that, man, you could put yourself in other different kind of positions and avenues to get the paper. Or I don't know whether you were getting paper or not. If Fulio just was an interest because of the game thing, you know what I'm saying? That's why, man, I don't get into them games no more, man. Yeah, I ain't. Yeah, I can't be running around screaming no gang stuff, no blood and no Crip and no folk nation, and you know what I'm saying. These people have you putting in work and you don't even know why you putting in work. And before you know it, you be going down because they ain't gonna pay you. You ain't getting no dough. You seen what happened to Young Dolph. Them boys got 800. Didn't even get 800 apiece. Got one 800, 400 apiece. Shoot. Right. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That right there, man. Shoot, man. Now you done did that. Now look where you at. You lost. You hurt. You wish you could rewind the hands of time. Yeah, you wish you could turn back the hands of time. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man. You know, I mean, shoot, man. You was already his videos and stuff were looking good. Shoot. Oh, that's when he got big. Out. So somebody must have gave him something. He must have had some type something. Just what's the crash dummy. He was trying to get a freebie, get him to bust Dolph down for free. Yeah, straight drop had the connection. The other guy just was a crash dummy. That's all that was. And straight drop was going to try to get over on the other guy anyway. So they were just messed up, man. You got to be solid, man, out here, man. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, man. Cause you got some yeah, you got some people that love young dogs, boy. I mean, shoot, that was just senseless right there, man. That was just yeah, that was senseless, man. It's Dolph. Yo, that's just crazy. Straight drop, man. Lost his life behind it, man. Misguided. Lost his life, man. You gonna shoot somebody in a cooker baker. I'm surprised he ain't hit the staff the way he was shooting that gun. Surprised them bullets just won't bounce, you know. Shoot, man. And see, that's the thing, them young boys, all they think, oh, I get my hand on a Draco, something that shoot 223, 7.62 by 39. I know they ain't busting no 308. You gotta be a fool. You busting a 308 anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Cause them joints loud. Them joints powerful. Yeah, yeah, man. That stuff, these young boys can't even afford half of that stuff they be getting. And I know nobody don't be leaving that many type weapons just unlocked like that. Oh yeah, 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 yep, yep. That's it. That's it right there. They be killing them pawn shops, boy. Especially some parts country town. Them pawn shops, they just go in there, take the whole truck up in the pawn shop, ram the wall in, take everything they got. Oh, see, that was my first time heard about them breaking in the gun show. Boy, if you hit the gun show, you in there. If you hit the gun show, you in there. You gonna get all kind of stuff. You gonna shoot, boy. But man, did you ever what you think about that document in Chicago where they say the governor was dropping the guns in the projects? I believe that, bro. I believe that because them guys had guns at that time that nobody ain't have, bro. The guy said he seen a rocket launcher in one of 'em. That's where them guys in Chicago be having them rocket launchers. That's crazy. I guess they want them to take the rocket launcher and hit a whole neighborhood. Yeah. Hey, look, but that's what the governor want them to do, to kill themselves. Take the rocket launcher and hit about two housing projects. Oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. You could come over here and get the same third world treatment. You can come over here and get the same third world treatment. These boys over here, they said they in Chicago, they spit more gunfire than the Iraq war. And shoot, man. I don't know if you watch them St. Louis documentaries, boy. They said all they do is shoot down there. Nothing but shoot. I mean, just hold your gun at all times. Don't never put it down. Oh yeah, man. Florida, that's Chopper City. And then shoot, Florida on the map. Shoot, got Florida hit you with old Kodak. Got these kids. Shoot, they listen to what the rappers be saying. Rappers be talking about sliding. If you got a prominent rapper in your community and he talk about sliding, ain't sliding on nothing. And see, that's the part of the game that the people don't know. Look at Lil Boozy. Then you take Lil Boozy for instance. They say he was a writer. He was always a prominent writer. He was good with the pen. His penmanship is crazy. People don't know how you think he come up out of the projects. That hand went to work. He might have got locked up for this and that and this and that, but at the same time, he had a penmanship on him. And that pen game won't no joke. And it still ain't no joke. That's why he's still in the game. Like you said, half of these rappers ain't doing half of this stuff. You think J. Cole doing anything? What you think J. Cole doing? That's all J. Cole doing is riding that bike. That's it. He ain't doing nothing. Now I can't say the same for the baby. I don't know what you might get with him. Yeah, I don't know what you might get with him. Yeah, I that's what I'm saying. Shoot, you run up on him any kind of way, you might be taking a dirt nap. Yeah, you gonna get something with him, but J. Cole different. J. Cole throw up the peace sign, get on that bike. He sold all his car. You know what I'm saying? He claim he ain't got no car, nothing. Oh yeah. But J. Cole got a pen, his pen game. See, people that ain't understand. It ain't about you killing nobody, shooting. You know what I'm saying? That pen game got to go to work. That's what Kendrick Lamar. He know J. Cole pen game is dangerous. J. Cole. Oh, J. Cole top 5. Oh yeah, J. Cole, man, that's a bad man. That's a bad man. Kendrick will tell you. Kendrick will tell you right now out of his mouth. He said it in one of them songs. Cole, I don't know why you keep why you playing acting like you know what I'm saying. You ain't that. You know what I'm saying. They know. They know. Now I wouldn't say the baby. I ain't listen to him like that. Hey, look, I can't tell you nothing about Cole because I don't listen to him. But I'm telling you, when I went and studied, I had to make myself go study Cole to figure out what do people like about him and them festivals they be having down here. Cause I'm from North Carolina, I'm telling you, we ain't never listened to Cole. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's just like that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, even like some of the baby music. I ain't baby got that good commercial music. We come up off that hardcore music. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Mello got disconnected. But yeah, Mello, man. Shoot, I had to study Cole. And come to find out, man, Cole one of them guys with that pen. With that pen, man, it's the stuff he be saying. He one of them guys. Yeah, man, your pen game can take you a long way. Your pen game can definitely take you a long way. Jay-Z knew it best. This what the industry in hip hop is all about. It's all about penmanship. You ain't got to do none of the stuff you say you could live in a fairy tale world. This is what it's all about. Penmanship. It's all about penmanship. So don't be confused. Your pen game. And it's crazy because I'm a North Carolinian native. And I I just know J. Cole for making commercial hits. I really never listened to and got into his discography like that. I ain't never got into, you know, none of his stuff like that. But yeah, I know I went and looked at his body of work. I had to study him for a while to see what the hype was about. His pen game. Got a ill pen game. Then I start, studying other people pen game. Look at Busta Rhymes, his pen game. It's the stuff they be saying, their pen game. They got a penmanship, man, their pen game. They go to writing. Can't mess with them. They be saying stuff that's astronomical, you know. Yeah, it's crazy, but yeah. Man, who else up here trying to join the live, man? I had my homie all the way from Florida, Mello, you know. They'll say, "Hey, boy, what Mello at?" I say, "Mello gonna pop out whenever Mello pop out." Mello is a prominent person on the page, man, and I appreciate Mello all the way out of Florida. Just be chilling, doing his thing, taking care of his fam, working hard. You know, they seen him one day getting off work. They said that's a hard working man right there, Mello. We just come up here, we converse back and forth about the topics and talk about old stories and the projects and old times. But for the most part, the key thing is to take care of your family. Mello said it's right here in the chat. They are bad parents. If you're not taking care of your families, if you give your 10-year older that cell phone and you don't put no parental discretion and on it, you're a bad parent and you should be held accountable for any actions that they do. It starts at the house. So whoever you vote for, r- look past of what they trying to give you. Like people want inflation down, want uh the little incentives that Kamala Harris is talking about giving to small businesses. No, what about you know, uh, getting these kids? What about getting these kids back on track? Making sure the black fathers is back in the household, or getting rid of these social media websites dealing with this real beast called the internet. Cracking down on the internet because a lot of stuff happens and goes on and derived from what's the kids, like Mello said, is being misleaded, misguided, and doing things that they see that's done on the internet in real actuality in real life. That's not how it goes. You know, ain't nobody really out here doing what they say in these rap songs. They'll be locked up in jail. No, that ain't how it go. That's their penmanship. They might have seen or heard somebody do it. They write about it. They put it as if they was doing it. Yeah. They put it as if they was doing it. But yeah, Now check this out. Like we talk about top 5 rappers. Um, I guess they say they would give it top 3. Let's say your top 3. If DJ Academics, he would say Drake, Kendrick, and Cole. They even made the song about it, you know. So they figure them the top 3 rappers right now. Drake, Kendrick, and Cole. Who do you know got a better pen than Drake, Kendrick, and Cole? That's a prominent rapper, no matter what state in America they from. Who do you know that got a better pen than J. Cole? Who do you know that got a better pen than Kendrick Lamar? Who do you know that got a better pen than Drake? Whether it's hardcore music, commercial, whether it's melodies, it don't matter. Who pen is going to work? Who would the people choose? Who would they want? Who would the people want? J. Cole or um, Kodak Black? J. Cole or the baby? Who got a better pen? J. Cole or Lil Baby? Who pen is better, Lil Baby or J. Cole? J. Cole or Lil Durk? Who got a better pen? Who got a better penmanship? J. Cole or Lil Durk? Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. So, but look, man, let me get up off this live, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I appreciate everybody from stopping by. You know what I'm saying? Slide that like button. But think about it. That might be my next title. Who got a better penmanship, man? Who got a better penmanship, man? J. Cole or Lil Baby? J. Cole or Lil Baby? Peace.